hopefully all the audio is good. I'm gonna disconnect the chat from the screen, the main screen, so I can read it. I guess I'm gonna have to get closer so I can see the screen. There we go. Bam! Word. I'm curious to know what the competition is going to be like out there. I hope everyone is had a safe 4th of July. Those of us that celebrate 4th of July. God, you know what? These things, I think they're called the chimeras. The chimeras. What's up, TK? What's up, man? Kalina, what up? The chimeras, boy, them things are no joke. These are all MK2 in the MPixonics account, and I have some in my private account. MK1 level 12, and boy, these things are bad. Andrew, what's up, man? How's everyone doing today? Ah, you can't hear me. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna park myself back here a little bit. Can you hear me now? Let me make sure that it's okay. Yeah, everything says select. Everything said is good. I just gotta make sure it's good for you guys. Can hear you before. Yo, 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 Naldo. So you guys can hear me? David. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the game sound effects? Can you hear my goofy butt chatting? Manfred, what's up? Not me, you, O-I-O-U. That's a good one. Pedro. No music, no music. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so yeah, you can hear me, but no music. I speculate it's because of that. Let's see if that works. Does that work? I'm using a strange audio setup that I haven't used before. Well, I've used it before, but I haven't nailed down an actual workflow to where I know everything, where everything goes. Is this thing here. So when I talk, you can see the lights light up. And I disconnected this microphone, so now it's just the game headset that I'm using. So everything is going through it, and then the pop-up chat disappears. But this song is my jam, man. And so it starts with this crying, this hooting and hollering business that she's doing. Oh, thank you very much, Andrew. Oh man, TK, you can't hear me? We can't hear you. What? This is crazy. Hold on a second. I gotta figure this out. Cause this is loud. Turn up music. Okay. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Hold on a second. And then, okay, you can hear me. What's up, what's up, what's up, Cloud? What's up, Studio Press? Yeah, coffee, I know, right? Oh man, TK, you can't, can you hear anything? Is your thing on mute? No game music? Okay, hold on. Okay, troubleshoot time, Broadcast. check. Man, I just hit a thing. What's up, War Robots? What's up, D? I know, right? Now you hear it. Okay. Is it too loud now? Man, this is crazy. I got 2 kills and 175,000 while troubleshooting. But is it too loud? Like my voice and it's all good now? Okay, cool. I do not think that the Chimera just low a bit music. Okay, hold on a second, got it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can figure this out on the fly. Okay. Let's see if that. Maybe that is better. I gotta figure this out for real. My only concern is that I'm talking too loud. And this pop-out chat disappeared again. It ain't no thing. We can figure it out. We can find it somehow. Okay, there it goes. Even louder. Decrease the volume. Okay, hold on. Damn, this is crazy. I do all these checks before I come on, and it's still messing with my emotions. Okay. Chimera. So I'm gonna use the Chimera. Okay, cool. Yeah, the community manager for Pixonic put out an announcement. Tech Reloaded, boy, he's a good player. That's my boy over there from Nemesis. That must be a Spectre bot. Boy, these things are bad on a going against a Spectre to chop them down. So this guy right here, 400, he's getting kind of close. And I like to stagger my shots like that, just one at a time, until I know that the rest of them are gonna land. Oh, he's not in a Spectre bot. He's in a dang Kumio, a little guy. A little ankle biter dude. Oh, I didn't see that guy, man. Adrian. Look at who's on the other side of the field. It's Adrian and his battle record account. And I bet you any amount of money he's gonna try to creep up on me with one of them dang hail burners, and I'm gonna bust him up. Come on, man. Come on out. Yeah, come on and play. You can sit on there. You can camp all day, sir. You can camp all day, and me too. And I'm actually gonna go from. I'm gonna do like a little hook, like in boxing. Like when you roll up on somebody, and you're like, man, you want a box? And they're like, yeah, man, I want a box. And you give them a little rib shot. I'm gonna give Adrian a rib shot. Look at that, little rib. Oh, little rib-a-dib. Boom. Look at his ribs are bruised now. He's probably saying, hey, man, stop. I'm trying to get footage for my next video. And I'll be like, no. I can guarantee he's getting footage for a video. I'm gonna make his life difficult right now. He's gonna be like, man, hey dude, I've never been hit with so many chimeras. Chimeras? Is that how you say it? Is that what it's called? Chimera? That's like the car, the Audi. I always say it was an Audi, and people are like, man, it's an Audi. I'm like, no, that's the way you pronounce it where I'm from. You syllable things. O-U, ow, T, A-U, Audi. No, it's like Audi, audio, not Audi, O-U. Believe it or not, y'all, this is the thing. This is how my brain works when I'm playing by myself. I talk to myself. I gotta make it interesting, man. Sometimes I get frustrated. Like yesterday, I was watching Manny's stream. I was cleaning the bathrooms at the same time. Look at, somebody else got Adrian, I didn't. So he can't blame me on the rain. I'd be like, man, you're the one that brought the thunderstorm. This guy wants me bad. But nope. You are out of luck. Goodbye. But yeah, I was cleaning the bathroom and I had, man, that smell of bleach and like, and Manny was getting mad. He was getting real mad. I was like, Manny, you need to calm down, man. You need to have a little, you need a hug. Because he was mad about something that I get mad about all the time. But I talk to myself when I get angry. It's like therapy. It's like therapy. But he was getting mad about the shock train specters. Look at this guy. You watch this. Oh man, I don't have many shock or my gust pursuers in here. Seriously? What is he trying to do? A droop? Adrian's doing a droop? Man. Well, he got too. Like what's his name? Dr. Phil. He got by Medea. That's who he got by. Medea. When you're jumping in the oh man, I'm glad that I jumped when I did, and I actually meant to jump like over here. But when you jump with the aphids, okay, this is the debate. You want to be part of the debate, but the debate is the effectiveness or the ineffectiveness of the aphid. Man, I can't let my boys get all discombobulated like this. So I'm going to jump this way, and I'm going to aim. Goodbye. At least I was able to help chop him down. Actually, I need to get busy. This is crazy. I'm letting my team down. But the effectiveness of the aphid vortex thermite. So the idea is that the trajectory of these, you see how low to the ground they are? It's like they cover like, so if let's say if I'm shooting from shoulder to shoulder, it travels like this, like not that high of a trajectory. So if I jump straight up and then go down, see, he's hugging the wall. He's hugging the wall like this. He's probably doing that, like moonwalking into the. So I'm gonna angle on the other side so that the other guy. Okay, you want to play with me, I got you, son. Man, watch this, watch this. I'm not even gonna shoot my whole salvo. I'm just gonna shoot some of my salvo and tell you to go home and get me some coffee, because I need some coffee. So this guy. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't able. Maybe I landed like 2 Orkans, 2 rockets. Nope, I didn't land any of them. Look at this. I could have swore I landed at least something. Ooh, look at the Spectre. The Spectre's like, he's froggy. Look at him. Dang. That wasn't me. But when the illustration actually didn't work, because I'm going to pick him because they actually both have a Bulgasari. That's good. I was hoping they both had Bulgasaris, because what would be a fight without 2 Bulgasaris? Am I getting... Oh man. See? This is why people say for me to stop. Wait a minute, I didn't know I had... I forgot that I had 2 of these guys in here. Seriously? Oh, it's because it was the little guy. I know he's going to take me out. I'm just waiting to get out of this match. Actually, I didn't mean to die. I wasn't paying attention though. Where's Adrian at? Did Adrian leave the match? Adrian left the match. Why you gotta be leaving the match, man? I know he didn't bot out before I did. I bot out before everyone. Unleash the rage. I know, man. You know what? What would be the angriest? This would be the Hulk build. I bet my app froze up again. This has been happening like too often. Droopy plus vitamin W. What's the W? What's the overall? What's the W? In the screen. Actually, I don't know. See, it's stuck. Oh, look at my sick wife. I'm sorry. She worked a double yesterday at the hospital, and she's not dopey. She's not feeling good. My Hulk out. Man, I'm telling you, this is probably my. Nope. I'm gonna take that out. What do you guys want to see? So you can see the inventory. This is my Hulk out bot right here. I get angry in this bot. I'm like, I'm so angry. Maybe Orkin. iOS. We have our own issues, like shock trains. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I have Wiz Khalifa. Haha, the W, man. I'd actually. One of my clients, I was training before the election, and she says, who would you, this guy right here, the Mender? Yeah, I'll get back. Wait, okay, hold on a second. Okay, so the Pixonic manager, she was telling us about the, you said Punisher? What do they call that? The skirmish hanger, and how crazy it is. Oh, I got my Punishers on these guys. The Strider with the Punisher Avenger. I think that's what it is. So I'll put the Orkin with, man, I don't have the Scourge. The screet. I guess I'll put the Magnum on. What I found with this bot, I've used this bot many times, and what I found that actually works the best is not having weapons on it. I know it sounds like an oxymoron. It sounds like nothing. Like, why? Why do it? Why do that? And the reason why is because I have really bad ADD, and if you want me to focus on the match and healing people, give me one responsibility. One. Just one. Not two responsibilities. I'll either heal you or I'll fight for you. I can't do both. I can't be good at both of them. But I can be really good at just the one. You know what I'm saying? Let's run this. Let's see what's going on in the skirmish. Skirt, skeet. I don't even know if that's inappropriate. What's up, Nandon? What's up? Is it inappropriate to say skeet? Because I don't know. I remember it. What the fudge? Shut the front door. What's going on? Who puts this on stuff? This is torture. What is this? Really? Oh man. Oh my god. I need to get Dr. Evil on. What is that? Is that guy flying? He's just dropping down. He's just dropping it like it's hot. Like a sack of potatoes. How are we going to be able to fight like this? Boy, this is a public service announcement. Kids don't do drugs. That's all. Don't do drugs and drink lots of vodka. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't even look right. I don't even feel right hitting the fire button. I really don't. See, you got this person rolling up, creeping. And what is he in a spider also? This is creepy as heck. Oh, you guys ever seen Micro Machines? You know what? I'm just gonna post up right here. Do what you. Whoa. Is he a monster? This is a trip. This is an. I've never done acid, but this is probably close to what acid does to people. So their creativity. What is going on? What is this guy? Get away from me. Boy, this is spooky. Boy, I'm rolling. I know I got a special ability, which is run. Run. Boy, a little Spider-Man. You guys play with this? Why are they doing this? Are they just messing with our emotion? Okay. That just confirms why the dang Ember don't do anything anymore. It's because they replace the fire with little orange puffs, like little smoke puffs, like a SOS puff, like someone with a big sheet fanning a flame. I'm gonna get in your 350 and I'm going to, oh, I forgot that I don't have the shield. Goodbye. Like you just closed out your browser for AOL. Goodbye. What is this, man? I don't know what I'm playing. Look at it. Oh man, we should all like, everyone should just band together and just walk around and record it. And be like, hey man, I'm walking around. This guy is a beast. Look at him. He's just jumping. And I'm gonna boom, holla at you, boy. What's up? You want to bump shoulders? Get a little shoulder bump. Boy, they're at 18. I'm gonna roll up on them and I'll be like, boo. How did he travel that far? Oh. Bam. Goodbye. Ooh, I got someone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. I don't even know what's going on. This is crazy. This is not a dream come true because I don't dream of stuff like this. Where's the fire coming from? Little puffs? I'm running. I don't give a dang what you say. I'll be a punk that lives another day. That's what I gotta say. Come on out. Come out and play. Mr. Spider Boy. Spider-Man shoots out puffs. Orange puffs. Oh, so every time that you land in the drop it like it's hot mindset, you lose your health and then you get a shot in the face with a bunch of orange puffs. Yeah. No, I don't know what the heck this is, y'all. This is a skirmish with somebody that stayed at work way too late thinking, how the heck can I pull a fast one on everybody? That kind of reminds me I'm going to jump so you don't mess with me. Boom. Drop it. Kind of reminds me when I was like 17, 18, 17 when I met my wife. When I started dating my wife again. And I was working at Office Depot. And Office Depot is like Home Depot. It's like a place where you buy all your looks like he has like little extensions on his muzzle. Little orange extensions. That's cute. Man. Oh yeah. And I was like, man, I'm so funny. I'm gonna do a practical joke. Oh, that's what that's what Manny was getting mad about, was people sending him requests to play, and he's like, man, I'm live streaming, boy, they gotta change that. That's what he was getting mad at. Anyway, so I was at Office Depot, and I went to the bait market, the local bait store, for fishing, and I got some squid. I got a packet of squid. Team deathmatch again. Man, I shouldn't have done that, but you guys deserve better. You guys deserve a lot better. Team deathmatch again. That's cool. That's cool. We got it. We can do it. I always drop into this like last. I don't drop in it first. I don't know why. I think I just accidentally hit it. But anyway, I got the squid, and I went into the. Yeah. Can't you tell? Man, my ADD, attention deficit. I'm trying to think of a better word than disorder. Because I was making a video, a car talk video, how I don't like the. Oh, okay, cool. So it's probably this guy right here that has the hydras. At least we have somebody to counter. But put a squid in the what do they call the vents? Nope, it's not him. It is him. Nope, he has the Tulumbuses. This guy, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him as fast. Oh, he's in a high cheat, boy. Nope. Oh, I shouldn't have. This is lesson learned, y'all. Don't pilot the most precious bot in the game like I just did. It's because I wasn't paying attention. In the air vents, and so they had to close the store the next day because it smelled like fish. I was laughing so hard, man. So you guys are getting a screen glitch still? I can't see it. Was that it? Hold on a second. You know what? Let me know if it does it again, because I might have to change some settings in the actual program of OBS. Oscar Bravo Sierra. Do one task at a time. Can you like maybe get a manicure? Nope. Oh, a mani petty. Look at he's looking at me. And now he's not. He's like, oh man, it's watch how fast this dude just disappears. Watch this. And I'm gonna creep up on him. Be like, damn dude, what's up? Because the reason why I'm going for him is because he already shot his salvo. But I don't ever do this. Like, roll up in enemy territory like this unless I know that dude's about to get got. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm about to get owned like I'm just did. Okay, it's not doing the screen glitch now. I have to keep looking up to see if it does it. I think it looked like the Matrix. Green, like checkers and stuff. Let's see what this guy's in. Okay, so he's in a fury, so I'm gonna get him to fire his salvo. There we go. Lock on to his. Well, I just locked onto his Adam's apple and said, "You are no longer Adam. You're done." Where? And this. Let's see if I can help chop him down, but not like try to get up in his mix. Someone's coming from behind. Ooh, I don't want that guy. Oh, look at this. This is a gang. It's like, what is it called? Sandlot. I feel like we're about to go play baseball. We'll give my boy some rescue. Waiting for somebody to spawn over there. Did he just did a premature jump, premature detonation. Yep. Man, we gotta win this game. Damn, it's only 5 minutes in. This is ballyhoo. Double kill. You have exceeded my expectations, my son. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Spectre, dude. Oh, man. I don't know what I'm gonna be able to promise with it. Oh, man. I need to get my iPad up here. Because if I have it, Gucci Gang, yep. Because if I have my stuff like this, like that, then I can breathe. My oxygen is not cut off because of bad posture. And if you can breathe, you can concentrate. And if you can concentrate, you are going to make some magic happen. I'm waiting for that Spectre. Yeah, this guy over here. Ugh. See, I don't even think my Punishers are hitting him. I think it's the other. I'm gonna save one of my weapons, or one of my dashes, so I can get out of here if I need to. Ugh. I'm just waiting for that other Spectre to drop in. Oh, I love this beat. I shouldn't be over here. There's one thing that Manny is always talking about, is not being in the enemy spawn point. Like, you see these red clouds for you newer players. I'm in enemy territory. I mean, I'm like in somebody else's neighborhood, like representing a different set. Somebody's close. Who's making all this ruckus? So he has shock trains. Are those shock trains? Yep, those are shock trains. They don't like it that much when you do that. So we have 2 minutes. This is what I call playing dead, playing stupid. Waiting for him to jump in. This guy, if he starts breaching at 300 or 250, he's about to jump and then use those shock trains, because he knows that I do not have a physical shield, and he knows that I do not have whatever. 73,000. This guy doesn't have splash. He has splash. That's why I'm standing more on this side. This guy has the shock trains. He has less HP. But if he had this guy right here, Serpent, yeah, so I gotta be very careful. I'm drawing him in as much as I can. I hope this doesn't backfire. This guy, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to suck it up. Oh well. Oh, somebody else. Dang! Avoiding fire from somebody else. See? I got caught slipping. That's alright. Hope I pronounce it right. Adnan. Like to play it too, but it's now so hard to upgrade. Yeah. What's up, Foster? Jester, what's up, man? It's tough in Champion League. It definitely is tough. But you have to take into account your playing style. Because if your playing style doesn't match the hanger that you're running in, then you're always going to run into issues. And what I mean by that is, so I'll run the Raven. I like the Raven with the Punishers. So if you have a brawling style, like you're very confrontational, like if you, it's usually like an extrovert, someone who easily makes friends, who can go up and talk to anybody. That person likes to aggress towards. Let me get the Columbuses to make a RDB. Likes to be the first into the fray, into the fight, and if your hanger and the levels are not going to be able to support that, then you're going to run into a lot of issues and bot out early. Like an introvert doesn't really go into the fray. They people watch. They don't really engage much with other people. If they do, they have to retreat into solitude to get their energy back. That person playing style could be like more of a support style. RDBs, this setup here, the Avenger Fury, the Dragoon Fury. This is a brawler. This would be like an introvert or extrovert, like someone who's all up in your grill that doesn't know personal boundaries. This person runs up on you, gives you hugs and kisses. They'd be like, "What's up? What's going on? What's the deal, man?" And I'd be like, "Yo, man, all this personal space you just invaded. Hey, can you back up a little bit?" I'm the hugger. Blithering, man. Colton's in the house, y'all. My man. I'll be your support bot. I'll be your Huckleberry. But yeah, like this would be like a support. This would be support. This would be support. Those guys are like they're not the life of the party. They're the freaking on the outside, looking at everyone else in the party, just chilling. The RDB, no, not RDB, the death button, the Orkin Panada, is the extrovert, all up in your business, trying to get up in your bubble. So yeah, man, if your playing style doesn't match your hanger, you can have issues. So the idea would be is to do a like all the different, like do an inventory. Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't even know, like, where does the, like, when people do donations and stuff, where does that go? No, it goes somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I need to ask. Hey, Blithering, where does it go? I don't know. Lone Wolf. I'm getting that in my head, that jingle, and I'm like, hey, Lone Wolf. Well, never mind. Do, like, look at your hanger and do an inventory of, you know, I'll show you real quick. I know I need to cancel that. That wait was too long. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Now I don't know where it's at. I think I deleted it from my iPad when I reset my iPad. Oh! But basically, taking, you know what? I'm gonna get it from my computer, and then put it in the link in the description or something like that. do an inventory of all of your weapons and all your bots. Look at all your levels. Every single weapon combination. Like you can take all of your pins and Tulumbuses and then classify them as RDBs. Even if you have, let's say you have 2 Griffins and a Griffin, Raven, and a Rhino. So all of those could be, yeah, it's an Excel document, but in Google Sheets. I deleted a lot of the apps that I had on my iPad a couple of days ago, and completely forgot that I didn't put them back on. So I'll do it when I'm not live streaming, because I know you guys are here to watch a noob play. So yeah, doing all your inventories and stuff. So I'm gonna aim to left. I need to get out of this area because I do not know who's going to be spawning over here and with what. So I'd rather jump out far so that I have a better idea of what's going on in front of me, and then I can just kind of close the gap. Especially because that guy. What's funny is that at one point, because I don't know if he's in Spectre Shock Train. Yeah, one of them, at least one of them, are Spectre Shock Train. So one has Tulumbuses. Well, this guy, Dirty Diana, has better damage than I do, so I'm gonna let him have the reins. Inventory all your weapons and bots. Classify the weapon combination, weapon and bot combination, so that you know what you have at your disposal, and decide if all that you have should be upgraded and or oh my gosh, these guys. I'm not even gonna test the water. I'm going to stay at a safe distance and then kind of close it in. Is that a new? Is that a new clan? This guy right here, HF Star L. Dang. See, someone asked me if I had ADD. Of course I got ADD. Why do you think I'm so good at being a noob? I knew somebody was going to have those spirals and hydras. Because what would be a team deathmatch without hydras and spirals? Now see, my non-Blithering tot self would have jumped out to grab Foolish 1 OG. And then my experience tells me that as soon as I jump to get this dude right here, about 4 guys will end up spawning and then taking me out. I don't want to do that while I'm live streaming, y'all. I mean, goodness sake, I know I'm a noob, but I don't need to broadcast it. So this guy, see, I wish there was a scope feature. You know what? I can take him out. Oh. Is that unethical? Treatment of your fellow red player teammates? See, I'm thinking that guy's going to probably be in a Spectre Shock Train. Oh my gosh! Yes, that is the best point right there. Who said it? Rinaldi says, I wish that they would make the hangers and weapons alphabetical. You are onto something. Because That's been my biggest pet peeve. Is that the ooh. I know it wasn't gonna make much of a difference because that. Oh, he wanted that fury. Oh, he knew he was gonna die. He was doing a droop. He was like, man, I'm just trying to get out of this match. Let me out of this match. Watch this. Oh, I didn't have my second jump ready. I'd have been like, man, somebody's about to die in a very pimped out way. God, I hate how the embers don't follow the same trajectory. There's such a delay. I'm gonna wait for him to use up all of his. Oh, that didn't work out for the best. I didn't know that I was still in the same bot. If you think anything is OP, man, try running one of these suckers. And this thing isn't even OP. It's just every weapon or every bot in the game is allergic to punishers. Seriously. It's called fast depletion of one's health. It's like being sleep deprived. It's like stress on a relationship. And so guys, I know there's a lot of guys in here. I've seen a couple y'all females, and I can see you right now. My chica right here, my friend to the end, and you can probably attest to me, or I think that's the best way of saying it. You can attest, you can agree with me. But punishers, I'm talking about Avengers too. Punishers and Avengers are to bots, the enemy bots, as stress is to a relationship. Just speaking, hey y'all, speaking like Uncle Droop. No, that's not even right. Uncle Droop, cousin Droop, chill out Droop, your best friend from around the way Droop, your brother from another mother Droop. Telling you some truth. Try to keep the stress down, especially with your ladies. When they have a long day at work, give them a little foot rub. Hey baby, you want me to do your nails? What you mean, my nails? I'm like, girl, man, I've been watching YouTube tutorials on how to paint nails and how to manicure them. I want to help. Seriously, you wanna do my nails? Like, yeah, boo, you don't even know, girl. You don't even know. I will love to do your nails. Oh my gosh, like, I've had such a rough day and you doing that? It's like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden, you are the gatekeeper to her happiness. I'm trying to keep it PG as PG could be. Oh man, I'm so funny. Bam, gotcha. Oh, so have you guys, a quick question. I thought, boy, I was going to go into a car talk, but I'm not in my car. I'm not in my whip. I could make it look like I'm in my whip by having the, my green screen be like the picture of a car, my car, because nobody else's car. You know what I mean? I could do that. But have you guys wondered what the best Punisher build and Avenger build is? And I did a experiment. I took 5 builds, MK2, all level 12 MK2, Bulgasari, the most popular bots in Champion League, the ones that people find it the hardest to take down. A Bulgasari, Haichi, Bulwark, what's another one? Falcon was another one. Inspector. I think that's 5. And then I took the Fury Avenger, the Leo with the 2 Punishers, the 2 light Punishers, a Carnage with the with 2 Avengers, and the Carnage could also be the Bulwark. I'm not even gonna worry at 18 seconds, 17. Which, you know, the Bulwark has two heavies. Then you have the Leo with the 1 Avenger and 3 Punishers. The Bulgasari with 3 Punishers. The Spectre with 4 Punisher Ts, which is the mediums. I'll show you. Look at all this game footage. Like this, a Fury. Oh, where did it go? Sorry. So to the Bulgasari, watch how fast this guy just vaporizes. And of course, the real life scenario, dude would be firing back and knocking down your health. So that's the Bulwark. This is the Spectre. I think this is the Spectre. Starting at 500 meters. I think this is the Spectre. Yeah, the Spectre. And then this guy. Oh, the Bulgasari. It shocked me how fast the Bulgasari disappeared. But what I found, that the most damaging, or the most resistant to damage, is the Falcon. Bro, watch the Falcon. Hold on a second. I think I skipped the Falcon. Man, it took me like 2 salvos to get. I think that's the Falcon. Yeah, this is the. Is it that? No, that's not the Falcon. Anyway, and so I went into the Leo. But you know what I found to be the fastest is the hover, because I can get really close to them fast, because the further you are away from the target, and you're firing them at, you know, 500 meters, 400 meters, there's a lot of them bullets that aren't even making it. They're going around it. So the Falcon, see the Falcon, it's so low profile, and then the shield is in front, and because I'm at the height that I am, I'm able to hit over the shield. I'm like, good night. See how much damage I was able to do as fast? But that particular bot was the hardest to kill, the Falcon, because of the shield. Sound. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to edit the video to for y'all's liking. Have like all them in one video. What's up with Team Deathmatch? I think Team Deathmatch has a crush on me. It's like, ooh, I love some Droop. Yeah, this is probably the better bot of them. I always look at what the other team has before I drop in. But it really doesn't matter, because I am a baller. No, what is it? Was it? Oh, no, hold on. One of my athletes, one of my football players was like, hey coach, you ever dab? I'm like, what the hell did you just call me? Nah man, you ever dab? What is that? I don't know what you just said. This is stupid. I don't know why. The reason why I'm not jumping back is because that guy right there. This guy right there. Watch this. He's going to be like, I'm going to get him. Nope. Nope. And I'm not even going to waste my ammo on your Axol shield. This guy, I can chop him down like suey, chop suey. I can chop him down like the hot dog eating dude with water. What he does to water. See, I'm not even worried about it. Look at him. He's gonna shoot within the 300, and then he's gonna miss every one of those rounds, and then I'm gonna be like, pimp made. Yeah, I think there's some issue with the targeting. Like as soon as you jump, pay attention the next time I jump. Like let's say if I hit the jump button right now, my target will like shift over. It's so much. Oh, this guy. It's so much harder to maintain line of sight. So this guy, I don't want to fire at this guy right here because of the Axol shield, and I know that he's right behind him, and he's going to dash out like he just did. I was hoping that this guy was paying attention. I hit the jump accidentally. That's the first time I've seen a Galahad in a while. It's probably Blithering in a Galahad. Every time I see a Galahad, I literally think somebody is trolling, like they're gonna come out with like a nuke or something. I remember when Blithering was talking about how he was only going to use Punishers on a Griffin, and we were all like, no you're not. And dude, none of us could beat him. None of us was able to beat him. Oh man, it was crazy. So I'm going to aim that way. See how the target didn't shifted? At least it's 4-4. Can you please show all the new robots? Sure. Hey, what's up? What's it? Kick, what's up, man? I was just thinking about you this morning. How you doing? How's school? Ooh. See with the RDB, man, it's effective for the salvo. I wish that they would go back to the old fire mechanics. What do you guys think? Just because they had the, see how that shifted? The old fire mechanics where all of the I think 16, so was it 8? Yeah, 8, 16, 24, so there's 24 rockets. Like as soon as like my salvo is completely full right now, the old fire mechanics would be like this. So they would all fire, and then you would have to wait like 18 seconds or 15 seconds or something like that for them all to regenerate. Like the Trident, I don't know why the Trident hasn't been updated to the new fire mechanics like what we have currently. I really don't. But if I did, I can't even tell if I'm... Wait a minute. No, you don't like that? You don't like the old fire mechanics? The problem is, and I wish that I had Shane, which is Dr. Evil. I wish I had him on with me right now so that he can explain in his words the pros and cons. Because he's the guy that... he's the guy... He's the... he doesn't like being... He doesn't like me telling people this, but he's the host of the podcast. The very unofficial War Robots podcast. Have you guys heard the podcast before? This is a Raven, which is the updated version of the Griffin. It has more HP, it has 2 jumps, and it is faster. I think this is 40 kilometers per hour. versus 35 kilometers per hour. This guy right here, 00700, he's what I consider low-lying fruit, but a massive liability, because if you, so I'm not gonna hit my target lock. I'm just gonna scan, and so nobody is closer than that. What that guy was like 280 or 260 or something like that. So you have 350, and I'm not. Okay, so now 345, 162. But if I scroll through them, I'll have an idea that they're all within that 400 meter. So if I would have gone out to get that dude that was in the what I would consider the low-lying fruit, then all those other players would have been able to get me. And it's all about sustainability, trying to remain in the match as long as possible. That was stupid. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna let him get the kill. I'm trying to stop the dumping a bot when it gets like really low HP and I can't do anymore. I'm gonna try to take these guys out for my teammates. That guy is coming over because he knows that I'm gonna wait for him, because these guys don't have any splash. I'm gonna wait for this guy right here. So I'm gonna stand about right there so that I can kind of feel if his rockets go to the left. Yeah, the rockets come. Oh my god, this is, I wish that I was more learned in this green screen thing so that I didn't get so confused when I look left and right. So I'm pointing to my right. What's the podcast? Thank you very much for reeling me back in. Oh, this is so okay. They're within, so they're going to be coming over here thinking that I'm not botted out. I'm lagging. Oh, why did I do that? I accidentally hit the stock. Okay, I'm just going to sit here. Okay, while I explain the podcast, my hands are not on the iPad right now because oh, I should. Dang it. Because those geckos are no joke. That is the most underused, underused, highly effective weapon I've ever played. I'm trying not to use my stock. Yeah, it's really hard for them to aim. That's how I wish the... Oh, RDB. See how the geckos were? How when you get too close they overlap? That's how the shock train should be. That's literally how the shock train mechanic should be. Keep as much power as the shock train has. I don't care. Do it all you want to do. But I'm telling you, man, they would be a lot more digestible situation. I'll get back to the podcast. They'd be a lot more palatable if they had the same mechanics and the aim mechanics and the same all that stuff as the gecko, to where it's hard as heck to aim. Okay, the podcast. So a podcast, for those of you guys who don't know what a podcast is an audio. It's like when you go watching your YouTube videos. You have a YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube channel and I make YouTube videos, and I can also live stream my videos, my video content. Podcasts are only audio, and you can listen to them while you're in your car. You can listen to them, like I'll pull my cell phone out. Hold on a second. So I think I deleted the app from the phone, but basically on all iPhones, and they're going to be making it to where you can listen to podcasts natively on the Android phones. But I have this app called Castro. And so it has Joe Rogan's podcast, because I listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, but at the top you see that one right there that says 1, but that's the unofficial War Robots podcast. And that's the calm before the storm. So we have a guest on, and so Shane always goes into a monologue at the beginning of the episode, and we talk about everything War Robots related. I'm going to skip. Let me see if it starts playing. See the way Mender. So Bulwark, Mender. I know I'm gonna probably have to take the weapons off of it. The Falcon. You know what? I should just do that now. I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out. I'm going to try to start live streaming more. I'm going to, hopefully, I'm going to talk to my wife. I'm going to talk to my wife about getting, like having a set schedule, like 5 p.m. or something. And then, do I need that? I don't think I need the Orkin. If I do, I'll just go and grab it. This is a surprisingly effective bot if used correctly. I always forget that it can jump. Orkin, and I think I need to take... Oh, nope, I got it. Let me see if they updated the weapons. Nope. Because I ordered like a bunch of Fluxes, a bunch of Inquisitors, just a bunch of stuff. Dragoon. I don't really like using the brawling weapons like this in the Bulgasaur and the Bulwark. Damn, that's a lot of Orkins. Well, Orkins. I'm gonna get this guy longer distance. And then if I'm missing anything that you guys want to see, run 5 Specker. I've never played Free For All. Can you believe it? I've never played Free For All. Good night. Yeah, I can do this some other time. Let's see what's in the other one. I'm gonna put the Orkin in there. Spectre Orkin. Yeah, I've never shown, or I never did the Haichi. What do you want on the Haichi? I think the Vortex are beast, and that's the thing. But no, I'm not gonna say that they are a beast, but only when you're using them in a Spectre or a Hover, I think. But with the right pilot, who am I to say? But it's all about height. What do you want? 2 Terrans and a... Oh my gosh, dude. I'd scream. I'd be like, hey baby, somebody asked me if I went to the VA. She'd be like, I told you to go last month and you haven't gone yet? Man, I know. I'll go to the Orkin. I do need to, because my wife's going to be dropped down to part-time soon. And I might be losing my insurance. And those of you know, nah, Vortex, and you don't sit back with the Vortex. You are constantly like, you make that sound too. Are you guys causing this team deathmatch? Why are you guys doing this to me? And see, I don't want to quit the match now because my frickin' what do you call it? Now I'm just gonna drop into the brawler first. That guy. Well, I could have healed him. Insurance. Oh, the reason why I did not go, I didn't cancel a match is because I waited too long, and if you wait too long, oh, so I can be splash damage protection for dude. See, I wasn't really worried about that guy because I have MK2, and he probably does too. But I am, I'm not scared. So I'm gonna shoot just one, knock down his shield. Shit, you can squad. I don't know who's, I don't even know if I'm logged in into Facebook. God, I hate waiting so long for this, because I want to heal somebody. Because I finally have the opportunity to heal someone. Look at that guy. That's a cute bot. Look at that bot. That guy is just cute. Pop a cherry. I'm just looking at him, just like, oh, he's just so funny. Look at them big red eyes, looking all goofy looking and beautiful at the same time. But yeah, we can squad. And I felt somebody was creeping. This guy right here. He's waiting, and I'm gonna give him a little shot to let him know that I care about him. Make sure nobody is to my left and to my right. I need to get out of here while my salvo regenerates, because I only have half a salvo. Away from the fire. Away from the fire. Oh, damn it. At least I didn't say GD like somebody yesterday. Somebody said GD and I was like, he said GD. So that guy doesn't need it. I like the whole idea about showing what everyone's health is, especially your teammates. What's up? Is it Kai? I can't see. I cannot see it. I cannot see it. I know it's there. I know. So Napalm over here, he can use some health. I'll wait for... get his attention. Why aren't you turning around? Turn around there, mister. Maybe he already knew. He has like really good spatial awareness. Social awareness. And he knew I was there. Wait for this guy to come around the corner. Why aren't you looking that way, Napalm? Look to the right. Too late. That's cool. I wish they told us how far our teammates were. You know what? I'm going to make that suggestion. To add to the information that we get from... Oh, I didn't know that that was a bot that was covering up his position. There was a looked like a structure right here, like right above it, right there where my crosshairs are, but I didn't know that it was a bot. Who got me? Dude, Napalm. Oh, I gotta heal you, dude. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I hooked you up for failure. That's so stupid of me. I can make amends. Hopefully you didn't bot out. Maybe you're looking for a better place to spawn. Come back. He's not coming back. He's not coming back, y'all. Let's see who... Hey, what's up, Ryan? Sean. Okay, so what does Sean say? VA insurance. Are you serious? Seriously, I didn't. Shit, when I was at Fort Bragg, we just We just always went to the VA hospital for everything, and then they. Is that a Galahad? Nope. That guy's the monster. There's a lot of people to heal around these parts. Damn, I wish I knew how far. Okay, so he's close. Relatively close. Come on, Zig. Move this way. Come on, you can spare some health, man. I don't want to go out in the open. Because that guy right there. Aw, man, I might as well just go in the open. Give you a little shot because I know that you're angry and you want some blood. But you're not going to get it from me. I'm not going all the way over there, man. You're going to have to come over here. There we go. Heal you, little Ziggy Pop. Little Zigga Pop. But I gotta heal myself too. Man, Ziggy Pop, you need to go over there. You need to be more aggressive with that bot. Because the further you are, isn't it? Oh, I gotta get out of the way. Come on. Move! Move, you big bot! Oh, I got hit again. No, I didn't. That's good. This... Ooh. He'll be able to get me if I don't back up. What is Papa Cherry in? I need to like get the heck out of here. Team deathmatch is just everyone's camping. I don't know, somebody. I'm just gonna go back into my health mode. Damn, it takes so long. Come on, don't move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Piggy Pop. Give me pop. Dude, I'm holding down the fire button like it actually is like one of those big red buttons. Shoot. Come on, shoot. I know you're going to shoot. See? I'll give you a little shoot back. Oh, here we go. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I don't want to drop this bot because it's just another... We're going to be 3 down. And we're going to have to catch up. Okay, so whenever you get hit while you're in this Bastion mode, there's a deficit that you have to pay back, basically. You can't pay back. So once specific damage is done, you can't repair yourself, so I'm just going to jump. That's just one more thing I found out about this bot. And this does pretty good against splash damage also. Now everyone, I am going to... Is this guy? I'm gonna... Now jump. Gotcha. No! No! He's gonna be able to get me now. This is just bad. This is not good. I'm laying back in my chair like I have a... Like I have a tuchus that's really in a lot of pain. Wait for that guy. Tuchus. Where is he at? Oh! Jump, jump, jump! I forgot that it doesn't have stealth! See? That's what happens when you have all these bots that have stealth and all this stuff. You forget that not everything has... Oh, has everything. Boy, his day would be ruined if I had mine in. I'm gonna wait for my energy shield to... Oh, we are way too far behind. This isn't gonna work. God, the ejection speed is like that of a Redeemer. Yeah, that's why I don't use these close combat weapons with the heavy slow bots like that. But this, it finally loaded.
It's less than that.
It's
now.
way less.
And then it'll just target onto somebody else that's not even, you know,
So we're just having a conversation,
yeah,
me, Jason, Shane, and Beats.
The target locks thing, but like, I thought you were talking like the Scourge itself. Like the Scourge itself is.
Oh, the Scourge itself is a beast, but
But I have noticed that. Like,
so this goes on for 57 more minutes. So that episode is an hour and 21 minutes. Most of the episodes are like between an hour and a half to 2 hours. Shoot, I don't even know. Maybe Shane breaks it down. How much money? Colin asks how much money I spent on War Robots. You know what? I'm gonna put in my other hanger. Let me see. Hold on one second. What is that? This one? Yeah. Oh, there you go. This one I probably spent over a 2.5 years. In November it would be 3 years. Oh. I know a few $100s over the course of time. I need to see what my client. I'm just returning a text message from a client that I'm supposed to have at 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, but see if she can do a little bit earlier. Because my 12 canceled. That's where I am live streaming. Ooh. Oh, I had to, let's see. Let's see, pod. I'm just typing this in so I can give you the link to it. Very unofficial War Robots podcast. And this goes to Podbean, which anyone can access. I don't like their interface because it's very clunky, but it's a free location that we have all the episodes on, and the chat log so that I can post it for you guys. Oh, there we go. Does it show up as a link? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a link. So it has 41 episodes, and then like a couple of them are still needing to be either re-recorded or published or edited. What is in my hanger right now? A lot of this stuff, man. If you just forget about the gold and you just focus on your workshop points, instead of rushing your upgrades. I was talking to Adrian yesterday, and so he was telling me about like how people get all the stuff that they have in their hangars, the specters and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I don't understand like what the heck you just said, because I'm a visual person and I need to see it. See people do it, how they get their deals and stuff. And so he was telling me basically, don't use your gold for upgrades, use it for to get workshop points and then get the deals. So with here, not the gold deals. So this one, I don't need a Spectre, I don't need that. But let's say I'm gonna get the one that has a 200, so I have 970. Oh man, so if I get this one, as soon as I get it, because I have 970, it's going to say basically you have another option to get it. So you have two. So if you have 1800 workshop points, then you can get this particular deal twice. Oh, I don't even have the screen on. I'm sorry. Like, I logged in and everything. There we go. Yeah, if you get that deal, 1800 workshop points, and you get that deal, you can get it twice. And then when you get the workshop points, I haven't been in here yet, sorry guys, to be able to articulate my point better. I don't even use the boosts. I don't even know what the heck, how to use them. Well, I mean, I know how to use them because I used a couple on accident. But as far as logistically, when and where you would, or when you would use them. So I'm gonna use the Columbus Spectre. So you can see none of. Well, I have MK2 level 11. Look at how much HP, 198k. That's a lot. Like my Spectre, 130, 103. What was the thing I was going to show you? Oh yeah, so the Raven level 11 is 149 HP, 44 kilometers, not 40. So 44, it's faster than I thought. So 9 kilometers faster than a Griffin. You know what, I'll run in this regardless of what map I'm in. I hope I accidentally didn't resize the window. Okay, cool. Domination. We could do some domination. I'm gonna drop into my Spectre first. Miss Celeste. Oh man, here we go. I'm glad I dropped in my strongest hanger. This isn't my strongest hanger. When you, okay, so he has tridents. I can chop into him pretty good, but I need to get up closer, and I'm paying attention in my periphery. I'm not going to use my, you know, and I'll just accept that and chalk that one up to not having a sense of urgency. I'm going to jump because I know he was going to fire on me. Three, two, one. More tridents. Yep, there we go. Damn it. See? Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was more paying attention to counting. I do. That's a funny thing with me. You guys might not know this. God, knee splitters too. These guys are so good. And they're very coordinated. And it doesn't hurt that they've got the powerful weapon called the Spectre by Celeste. I'm gonna actually, dang, I pushed my jets for too long. Yep, this guy, knee splitters, has the Orkans. I need to. Really? Did that just happen? I can't think when I'm in competition mode right now because these guys are good. Look at all those. Oh, you can't phase me. As long as I stay outside that 350, because that guy right there. I need to get out of here because his jump covers a fast. Oh, don't look at me. Oh, he looked at me. So now I need to worry about the shock train Spectre. So I'm not worried about the Orkan Spectre because the Orkans can't get me as fast. And this guy's already going to get chewed up by everyone that's in this area. Knee splitters. There goes my bot. Just like that country song, There Goes My Life. Kenny Chesney, There Goes My Life. Oh, I accidentally jumped. Dang. Oh, so he has Tolumbus's. It's going to be hard, because I know he has MK2. Really? I know I hit you with like 100%. Like this, watch. Boom. Ooh, I covered up some distance on that one. Oh, I wish I had a jet. I gotcha. I know, I know. At least I got the beacon. At least I got it. I got it, y'all. Yeah, I don't think they're not gonna do anything with the hover. That was just a oh, I didn't know that there was a little sign there. What the heck is it? Ah, I know I'm out in the open. Let me see if my client that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. That was just for the test server, not the test server. Was it the test server that they had that? Had that that hover glide. I don't even know what they had because I wasn't on the server, the test server for that. Like, what was it that they were doing for the glide? Because I don't know what that is. So I'm going to make my strongest hanger. Columbus is, oh, I need to get my this guy. The reason why I like the Scourge is because the damage output increases the closer that you get to the person. And I tried the different combinations of the Columbuses too. They don't do enough damage fast enough, and that was one of the points that I was getting into before with the shock trains, is that they do all the damage immediately. There's no buffer. It's all the damage is done now. Like as soon as you hit that fire button, boom, done. But with every other weapon in the game, the damage isn't. It's scaled over time. Do I have my other? And I'll show you the is it the Chimera. And then I'll put the Chimera in the middle. I'll run with this one. Yeah, and the trebs take forever to redo. See, the thing is, like every single weapon in the game has its strengths and weaknesses. If they're not damage weaknesses, meaning that their strength is damage, then there's something else that makes it a heat. Here we go. Makes it a liability. Example. Like that guy right there, the Spectre that just jumped. I don't know what he's in. Shenanigans is in something with an Ansel shield. It's probably a Bulwark. Nope, it's Aichi. But this guy right here, you can see he's telegraphing what he has. He can't control it. He can't like prevent his shock trains from emitting the glow that they do. He just can't control it. But that's a weakness of that particular weapon. It's telegraphing. It's saying to the entire field, this is what I have, and you're going to have to figure out a way to beat me. So, like that guy's weapons there, it's letting you know that. No, it's not letting you know. The shock trains are the ones that are letting you know what they have. So you can't see it. The trebs, on the other hand, do, like the shock train, show that glow, and you know exactly what that person has on the other side of the field. I knew that this guy wasn't a heat person because he wouldn't be all the way on this side of the map without his boys. I am. That guy's done. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. And this happens every single time I go against Heat. Heat, Vox, Noob, CDXX. You see how much of my my vortex hit get some? That much. Going back to what I was saying about the trajectory. If y'all want to see an illustration of what I'm talking about, let me know, because I have my phone with me and I can do a controlled match where I go up against myself basically and just show you the comparison of the aphid thermite vortex. Hey, you guys want to have a conversation? Sit down and talk. This is so wrong. Oh my god. I always think it's boring being as good as they are and having all the weapons and bots that they do. Like, it would get old because it's like you're beating everyone. Man, I got killed by somebody else. No, he killed me. Yeah, little Spider-Man got me. But I got Spider-Man. Oh man, this is, damn. You would think that I'm breathing right into the mic. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. This song always reminds me of what's that song from the 90s that everyone was going crazy about, like the Macarena. So the aphid is no different. Okay, I'm going to team deathmatch, go moon map, Dead City, not moon map, Dead City. And then myself. And wait for me to get in. Hey, what's up, Rock? Oh, that's loud. Let's see. Now watch the trajectory. I'm gonna put them between, or put them on different scenario. What do you call them? Around something. So I'm gonna get him here. So he's within that 350. Now watch. So I go aphid. See what landed? Vortex. And he is, look how far he is from the wall. That's how far he is from the wall. So he's like maybe 5 to 10 meters, maybe even a little bit more, maybe 15 meters from the wall. He's not hugging the wall. Now watch. I'm gonna go up high and I'm gonna fire. Look how much damage is done. Now I'm going to show you. I'm gonna hover, wait for my hover to regen. Okay, now watch. At the highest point, fire. So I'm gonna stay in the hover, and I'm going to go in a pursuer. Oh, I accidentally, damn, I didn't hit it fast enough. Does this kind of stuff interest you guys? This is what I do, like, a lot more than actually playing Dead City. Okay, cool. Yeah, with the thermite, it's the exact same situation. So I'm gonna get into the pursuer to show you the difference. Pursuer. So I'm gonna go out into the open. Now watch this. So in the open, let me face. Can I face him? There we go. Okay, so you see that? Now I'm gonna move and fire. Still good. Alright. Because I have like very little HP, let me see if I have another pursuer in there. Yeah, I have another pursuer. This time I'm gonna have this pursuer hugging the wall, like he's trying to evade hydras and spirals. So his shoulder is literally on the wall. And I'm gonna fire. Aphid. What's that, Rudy? Vortex. Vortex. Nothing. Wait for him to regenerate, replenish, and I'm gonna see if I can get over the wall. The highest point, get at the highest point and fire. Coincidence? No, I don't think so. So I'm going to get into another situation that we find ourselves in a lot. And that is at Home Beacon in Dead City. Let me fly in this area. Okay. And I'm going to use my stock ability so that I can get over to the other side of the map real quick. This is why I think that the aphids need to be adjusted. Okay, so we have right here, he needs to be on the other side. Trying to be careful about not doing too much damage. So there's an obstacle in front of us, and the person is further than the obstacle. Now remember, it's like with physics, I'm gonna get far away from the wall. So I'm definitely exposed, especially to aphids, or especially to the spirals and hydras and chimeras. So if I shoot based on that trajectory of what would be in physics, like where we had to teach baseball players or quarterbacks how to maximize distance throwing the ball, and you have effort, power, and the outcome of distance and control of the ball. And so what they found was essentially like a trajectory. Like, so if we have, let's say that this right here, this is the x-axis, y-axis. So that person is throwing the ball, they're throwing the ball, God, right there. They're throwing the ball at like this angle, like 45 degrees. They're not throwing it straight up because it won't cover enough distance. So that's like what the aphids do. Like if you get too close to an obstacle, a lot of those aphids or a lot of those rockets end up running into the wall. But with the hover, you see how it just like drops straight down? It covers that 45 degree angle, but because you're higher than the target, you're higher than the target, that 45 degree angle is going to reach a certain point to where it just gets too high or it gets too close, and then it just drops straight down, which is the issue that they had with the aphids back in the day, which is why they nerfed them. That's the problem that a lot of players are having, is that the when they're running aphids or vortex or whatever, and they can't leave the ground and get higher than their target, then it becomes moot running the aphid combo. So the RDB, so that's it. That is what it is. So I'm gonna leave that. I don't even want to play that skirmish. It freaked me out a little bit. No, it is unless, so what was the other thing? I'll show you. So I didn't see any videos on this, but the thermite, thermites. God, my iPad keeps acting a fool. I have to reset it again. So I'll put on, did I leave? I'm gonna put on all vortex, so you can see the difference in damage output. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. And accept invite. Yeah, I know it is. Girl, go do your thing. I don't even know. So, I mean, if you want a squad, just holla. So team deathmatch, Dead City. I think I have like at the most until 1. I wish I cannot wait until the possibility of a dang change with the hanger. Let me see. I'm gonna drop into the MK2 bulwark. Now watch this. Okay, so the bulwark has 98,000 Axol hit points. Is that 98? 98,000. Watch this. Oh my god. I don't know how much HP this is. That's a lot. That's a lot. Can you tell? That's a lot. Let's do this. Let's so remember it was a bulwark. Bulwark, so we got to do a bulwark with thermite. I should just let myself die on the other one and then just restart the match. But I'm going the long way for some reason. That's they do. Let's fight. Because there's so much feedback coming. Now imagine every single person. No, I'm not gonna say everyone. Most people, I think, that play the game have different devices. Now think about how on Android. Yeah, I was actually kind of shocked. I didn't know that. Let's say if you have like 100,000 damage output for your weapons and the person has 80,000 HP on his Axol shield, I thought regardless of how much is being deployed in that one salvo, if it's all in the same salvo, it takes down the Axol shield 100%, but it doesn't take down the person that's under the Axol shield. But apparently it does. I didn't know that. It might be just for the Bulgasari too. So let's see, this is a thermite. 3 thermites instead of 4 vortex. Ronnie, I had to cut it off, man. This is cray. Look at it, got a little shine. Remember how some people were like making fun of that little spot right there? Mm-hmm. Dang! Oh my god, that was atrocious. That's crazy. I'm saying. So if you can use that, that's why I use the 2 vortex on the bulwark, because the bulwark puts a because it has that Axol shield, so you have the ability of blocking. You know what I'm saying? So you have 2 thermites. As long as you can land them. Yeah. That's cute. Might as well just spell it out. Kim. Why don't you spell it out? And if you mean by happy, absolutely. I'm always happy. Everyone needs love, especially nowadays. People are just love starved, starving for love, starving for affection. Just speaking. Yo, little oofer here. What's that mean? You gotta use your words. I don't know if that guy has shock train, so I'm getting. He's got a little glow. Is that shock train glow? I don't know if it's shock train glow. Gonna take down the shield so that my people's on the lower left, on the lower right can have a chance. Get that. So I think his shield's still intact. It's just able to get under his shield. David Viet. And that's when my wife would be like, nobody better be looking at your sack. Like, baby, you got nothing to worry about, man. Playing some more robots here. Not beer pong. Oh, man. Okay, Kim, what does noob mean to you? I've always wondered, because people do throw around these. That's why I don't use the term like meta, all the terms that you guys probably use on a regular basis, because I don't know how to use them in context. And I don't even know if I'm saying a word that shouldn't be said either. You know what I mean? Oh man, nah, it's cool, man. People that don't know me don't know me. They don't know me. So that's low lying fruit right there. Let's see if I go for him. This guy. What's up, babe? What? You hungry? My wife walked in with like some stuff on her eyes, and I was like, what the fuck, she crying? Nah, she was wearing a mask. Does y'all have wives? Or if you all are your girls? No, it's okay to laugh at me. It's alright. I think the real damage is done in the 400. Outside of that, you might as well just be urinating into the wind. I actually have no idea where that came from. I need to get out of this area. I can't believe I still have 100% health. Yes, I can, because I'm not a noob. Yo! Compared to your comrades in Expert League, to everyone in your bronze, we should compare you to Champion League. Oh, so you're not talking to me, because I'm in Champion League. And I know I got skill. Maybe not necessarily in War Robots. Oh man. That reminds me of, I was in boot camp at Fort Benning, Georgia, 2000, in the year 2000. And you got all these people that are representing their sets back home. For those of you who don't know what sets are, it's like gangs, like neighborhoods. And so I was a little bitch. Oh, you were talking to me. Hey, you don't know me, bruh. Kim, you don't know me. I'm a hugger, not a fighter. But like Common says, Common Sense, you know, the hip-hop artist, I'm too old for fist fighting. But no, yeah, it was like week number 5 or 6 or something like that, and everyone was missing their family and stuff, but we had a lot of beefs in the platoon, and people were fighting in the barracks. I knew I was going to get taken out, whatever. Let him get the kill. Oh, I was going to give him a kill. I've been in this bot too long. And so my drill sergeant put me up against this dude that I was having an issue with. That was in the 2nd squad. I was in the 1st squad. But this guy was like he had probably about like 30 pounds on me. And in boxing, that's the reason why we have weight classes. Like in War Robots, the idea would be to have leagues where you're fighting equal competition. MK2 with non-MK, no, MK2 with MK2, non-MK2 with non-MK2, Gold League with Gold League, Diamond League with Diamond. And so we had a what they call it, pugil stick fighting, where you're simulating the using of bayonet if you run out of rounds, and so it got to the point of where we were told to throw down our gloves and to actually fight. And they didn't know that I was a fighter back home. St. Pete Boxing Gym, where Winky Wright fights, Jeff Lacey, Bernard Hopkins. So I know how to throw hands, but I think hugs are a lot more effective. Especially in War Robots. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like just jumping around like an idiot. I do need to pay attention because the game is kind of close, and I don't want to hook my team up for failure. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Nah, no one was trash talking. God, we're all family here. But you'd be surprised, man, at how tight-knit this community is. No, let me say this. How tight-knit this community can be. You never know what types of friends you make in this game until you open yourself up and allow yourself to be vulnerable and actually share yourself with your teammates or with the people that you play with on a regular basis and stuff. Like who you really are, instead of it being an alias. I mean, damn, there's been many a times where people have messaged me that they were dealing with something like a tragic event in their life. I'm like, man, I'm honored that you share that stuff. But the fact that, you know, people that do share the stuff don't share it with the people that are in their real lives. God, man, I'm here trying to be not. See, when you don't think it's actually gonna do damage. Because of that pillar there, I didn't think it was going to even land, but it landed. Maybe one of the rockets landed. I don't know. How many rockets are in these things? 6? 12? 100? I didn't think it was going to land. But now just people like, man. Sit down. I'm going to throw something out there, man. Go to your if you have a retirement. I mean, I know it sounds ridiculous, but if there's a retirement home, an elderly home near you, go and visit and spend 30 minutes just sitting down talking to somebody. Be very surprised what stories they can tell you to help you get it. Like, you might be struggling with an addiction, you might be struggling with the loss of a loved one, a breakup, or, you know, you failed a test and, you know, you have to take the placement exam over. You might lost a job. Maybe you can't find a job. Maybe you're faced with homelessness or being diagnosed with, you know, a life-threatening illness or someone that you love. And you can go and sit down and talk to somebody that has been through the depression. I'm talking about the real depression, or that have been through just a whole gamut of things in their lives, and they can tell you what it was that got them through. And 99.9% of the time, it's family, it's friends, it's loved ones. And even strangers, we don't even know each other. Most of y'all don't even know me. Hey, if you guys are arguing, don't argue, man. Leave that stuff somewhere else. Because it doesn't do anything. Because everyone is right. You know that? Everyone is right. Nobody is wrong. Okay. A couple more. I have to go get my wife lunch. And my client's at 2. Da, 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 da. Kick, that's funny. We actually, you want me to show you how to destroy someone with hydras? Oh, look at Affliction. She was on our podcast. She's a really good player. Red is a very, very good clan. Yeah, these are, I actually did, yes, NK2 these things. And I can't stand it when people, I'll show you how people usually fire them. They just push the fire button down and then just fire all 3 of them at the exact same time. Hey, what's up, Warlord? New fun fact about our home Tampa has never had a day over 100 degrees. I couldn't believe this when I heard it today. Boy, it feels like a dang 100 degrees right now, and it's only noon. 12, ooh, I can't believe it's already 12:40. Yeah, 12:40. So I'm gonna fire the rest of my salvo just so that I can get it anew, not a noob, anew. Now watch this. This guy, let me make sure that he's in. I always make sure that I'm targeting the people that deserve, like Hydra or Spectre shock trains or Bulgasari shock trains. I'll fire this. So I fire them like this. Oh, it causes heartache and headache. Oh man. And so now I hold the fire button down so that it just starts firing. Podcasting, though, on a serious note, if you guys have never thought about, creating your own podcast, do it, man. It's if your gift and talent isn't getting in front of a camera, but you have, the gift of the gab. I don't have the gift of the gab. Dr. Evil does, though. I know I'm being reckless because I'm just messing around. But I also wish that I could play the music that I really want to play. So I'll be playing some NF. If you guys heard that new NF, why? Oh, man. I'm trying not to breathe into the microphone. Like, hey, how's you guys going? I'm just going to pull them out here and get them to stop paying so much attention to center beacon, give us a better chance to get some guys in there. I'm just going to fire one because I know the entire salvo is not needed. This guy, he might have. He's in the Spectre. Oh, it's Beacon Rush. Good. Paying attention to detail. This guy isn't as deadly as the Orkin guy behind me. Let's see if he can capture this center. He's not going to be able to capture it. You see how the targeting shifted? Dang, I lose my stock when my salvo runs out. God, my salvo is not regenerating fast enough. Or not my salvo, my stock. My jump. He's more dangerous than the other guy. Oh man. I'm a killer, 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 killer. At least get this guy. See, please eject way too slow. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for not paying attention. He's gonna dash right out the way too, see? Yeah. Tease what they tease. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Yeah, bought it out. Oh. Dang, I wish that more people were oh my gosh. I was just looking at how, so 2 hours? Yeah, I gotta roll. What was I gonna say? Meet the players. No, I wasn't even paying attention. Reckless was not the word for it. I would be more inclined to say careless and shoot, inconsiderate of my teammates because I wasn't 100% there. Like I was talking about other things, not even have anything to do with the match. And it's like anything in competition. When you are not there, you're not there in the competition, you make mistakes and that cost the team, not just you. But oh, it most likely did. It absolutely did. So when it comes to live streaming, I'm not like even when we play on comms, I don't even talk. I'm dead silent, or I'll start laughing because I thought of something that has nothing to do with the game, and they're like, "Dude, don't even go there because you're not going to talk about the game." Yeah, see, I'm teetering still around that 5,000. Somebody said something. Oh yeah, definitely, because it's a Thursday and I had 2 cancellations. Oh yeah, my wife's like, what? I had 2 cancellations and but I gotta roll, y'all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and everything is good with y'all, your family and your friends are happy, healthy, and safe. For real. And make today your beach. Like literally make it your beach. Put some toes in the sand and chill out. Just chill. Love your neighbors, y'all. Love your neighbors. Have a fabulous day, y'all. Peace.